Coach Dan Tortora, WakeUpCall.DT.com. Just looking back on your history, Howard Schnellenberger, your head coach that you had when you were at Louisville, those words of wisdom, those moments of wisdom that you can take with you, do you ever reach back to anything in the toolbox that he gave you?
Well, I was fortunate enough to play for Howard Schnellenberger, and Coach Schnellenberger had a tremendous history and past of only undefeated Super Bowl team in Miami Dolphin history. Took Miami to the national championship, built programs at Louisville, Florida Atlantic. But really, when I played for him, he was known as a quarterback guru. Coached a lot of great quarterbacks at Alabama with Barry Bryant, and even at the Miami Dolphins. So the thing that I took from him the most is he was a master motivator. He got his teams to believe that they could beat anybody when they stepped on the field. He did it with him saying, outlandish things to the media, like we're on a collision course with a national championship, the only variable is time. But he wasn't scared to say those things. So because of it, his team believed that they could win. And while I may not be as braggadocious as that, we want our team to take the field and expect to win every time they go out there. So we definitely learned a great deal from him, and he achieved a lot. And even though he's not with us now, I'll never forget all those moments.
Coach, bringing in Tyler at quarterback, just what you can say, what you saw from him at Texas Tech, and just why he was the right fit for your offense as you step forward into 2024.
Well, we're excited about Tyler and what he brings to the table. Anytime you can bring in a veteran quarterback that's been there and done that, that's handled adversity, that's had ups and downs, that's been able to experience that, that's had great success, but also a few failures along the way, and he's battle tested. We're excited about it. To this point, he's come in and he's been a great leader. He's worked really hard. He's put in the work. He's gained the respect of his teammates by working really hard with them and studying football with them and arranging that and making sure that our other players are doing it as well. But he's come here with a purpose. He has 1 year to play college football, and he wants to go out with a bang. And I think that if we can, play well around him and continue to improve our football team, he will definitely play at a high level. So we're excited about what he brings to the table, and we want him to have the best year he possibly can. And it's up to us as coaches to put him in the best position to do that. But we're going to work really hard at it.
Dan Tortora, WakeUpCall.DT.com. We know that the theme for you is beware of the hair. How do you embody that on the field, in practice, and in games?
I just try to play as tenaciously as I can. I try to be around the ball as much as I can, try to harass quarterbacks. Just make my presence be known. Obviously, my hair comes up the back of the helmet, so that's kind of where the hair comes from. But I just try to give my best effort every play, try to be around the ball, be disruptive, and do what I can for my teammates.
Quincy, Dan Tortora, WakeUpCall.DT.com. What's it like being on an island against you for a wide receiver?
Kind of scared. When you're going to get the ball, you may not get the ball for the whole game. You just don't know what you're going to get. You just got to know, it's going to be hard. That's what I can say.
Tyler, for you, as Coach said, you have one more season, and obviously you want to end on a high note as you step forward. Why Louisville? Why was that the fit that made sense after Texas Tech?
I think for me it was being able to play under Coach Jeff Brohm and Brian Brohm and kind of their pedigree with quarterbacks in the past, and being able to put them in the league and keep them in the league, and their offensive system, being it more complex, putting a lot on my plate, running a lot of different formations, personnel groups. I think that was really attractive to me to come in there and be a part of a really good team and contribute to that with a high standard. So that was no doubt without my mind, this was the place to be.
Tyler, to your right, third grade.